Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to week number, I think it's 4 for the picks against the spread, and week number 6 of the NFL season. I'm pretty sure, but I will correct that, obviously, in the intro, or on the friggin', sorry, the title of the video. Anyways, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the other video, but let's move on here to the picks against the spread. It's going to be a fun time. Let's go, boys. All right, game number 1, Thursday night, Eagles Giants, 7.5. Okay, so how I personally feel, I'm not gonna bet on this game. I think it could go either way. That's how I personally feel. Not the game. I think the Eagles are gonna win the game, but the 7.5 spread. I think the Giants could cover it, but I also think the Eagles could win by 14. So I'm not. I'm staying as far away from that spread. I might take the Eagles money line, but I don't know if I'm going to be touching that spread. That's too scary. Let's move on to the London game. Hell yeah, we got a London game. 9:30, another game, 3 weeks in a row. I like the morning games. They're nice. I get to wake up and watch a game. And not wait like 6 hours, but a couple hours. But Broncos Jets 7.5 as well. Yeah, I see the Broncos winning by 14. I'm not betting. Again, I refuse to bet 7.5 ones. They're really scary to me. Again, another 7.5. But yeah, so you can do as you please. But these 3 games, I'm not touching. Uh, they may all win by that much, but I don't know. I can't tell y'all. Those ones are too scary. But I could give you insight on the next one. Chargers Dolphins. I would take the Chargers to win, but I'm not going to because I've picked the Chargers 2 weeks in a row to cover the spread, and they haven't. They literally haven't. So I feel as though it's hard to pick that spread. I honestly might pick the Dolphins to cover that spread because I think the Chargers will win by a field goal if they win. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. So yeah, you do what you want to do, but I think I'm going to take the Dolphins to cover, and also Giants cover is not a bad one. You just think about those ones; those are bad. And Colts to do that will probably happen because the Cardinals suck, but I'm not calling it. Let's move on. Patriots Saints. Patriots by 4. Yeah, I could see the Patriots winning by 10 or 14 or 4. Yeah, I'm confident in that one. I think the Saints got lucky last week. I don't think they do it again. I think the Patriots come out and kill them. So yeah, give me the Patriots in that game by definitely more than 4. Might do that. And anyway, Steelers Browns 6.5. I like that. See, 6.5 is good. That's a touchdown. Give me that one. I will put money on that. The Steelers. Did say in the other video they're probably gonna win by a fucking field goal or something, but that's not a bad spread. They're at home, first game back after the bye week. I just think they're gonna ball out. I think he's gonna ball out and get like 3, 4 touchdowns. I can't lie, like Aaron Rodgers. So give me the Steelers to win that game. Very, very, very dramatically, to be honest. Cowboys Panthers. Cowboys 3.5 point favorites. Give me the Cowboys to win that by fucking 20, like 14. The Panthers. It could be, as I said on my other video, it could be a close game, but I don't think it will be. But as they could, but the Cowboys are going to win this game. I think by like fucking 14 points. So yeah, let's. I would do that one. That was a pretty good one. Jaguars Seahawks. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Seahawks. I get they beat the Chiefs. I understand, but no way they keep it going, right? No way they go 5-1. I don't believe it. I gotta believe it to see it. So with that being said, I'd take the Seahawks to cover that spread and win that game. Yeah, no, the Jags aren't as good as everyone thinks they are. I think their record's blinding everyone. Let them play the Texans a second time, okay? First game was just bullshit. We had bad game, okay? It's okay, that happens, but no, I can't. I think that the Seahawks are going to win that game. Okay, it's not going to be very close. Well, it may be. I'm just talking out of my ass. All right, Rams Ravens. Without Lamar, I think they win by 14 to 20. With Lamar, the Ravens cover. Remember that. I'm not. I might do that. I might do Ravens cover if he's playing. But I think the Rams are just fucking unbelievable. I love the Rams. I'm going to be honest. So yeah, give me the Rams there to cover that spread. But again, if they have Lamar, Ravens are covering that, maybe even winning that game. That game's going to be close if Lamar's playing. Raiders, Titans, Raiders by 4.5. What the fuck are these? So, pardon my language this week, but what are these spreads? I can't bet on these spreads. 4.5, I guess, but it's probably going to be a field goal. If I'm being honest. And then 2-1-4 teams, 14.5. Okay, take the Bengals to cover. I'm taking the Bengals to cover. Like that. That's the easiest cover you could ever get. Joe Flacco's not going to be that bad. I promise you. That's actually insane. 14.5 is fucking bullshit. That's crazy. That's insane. That's like the second highest spread of this. Anyways, give me the Bengals to cover that spread. I will take, even though their defense sucks. I don't think they suck that much. And I think Joe Flacco can cook next week. They could win by 14, but you see that 14.5? That's where it gets fucking scary. So anyways, because I got to win by 15 there. Bucks 49ers, they're going to win by fucking 10. Give me the Bucks, or maybe 7, or a field goal. Give me the Bucks. All right. I love the Bucks, man. I can't lie. I love the Bucks. Give me the Bucks there at Baker Mayfield. All right, let's move on. They're both 4-1, but the 49ers are just another one of those 4-1 teams. Like, wow, they're so good. They're not that good. But here's a really good 4-1 team. Lions, Chiefs by 3, not Lions by 14. I'm joking. Lions by 7. Give me the Lions to cover that spread. This is going to be a fun ticket. I like that. These 3 games are all good ones to touch. This one's kind of sketchy, but you never know, right? Buffalo by 4.5. That's a great spread. I don't like 3.5. I don't like 4.5. But like, if you really, really think about it, the Bills are probably going to win this game by like fucking 14 points. Like, he's going to ball out. I think he's going to be upset from the last week, and I think that they win this game. Even with the Falcons coming off the bye week. Now, Commanders, Bears. Commanders by 4.5. Yeah, I could see Commanders by like 10. You know, I could see that, like more than 5. Whenever I say these numbers, I need them to be more than what it really says, right? Caleb Williams is balling out though. Holy, it was 1,000 yards. 8-2, 8-2 Mahomes, 9-2. Like, he's cracked, but like, I need to believe it to see it. He needs to beat this team, and I don't think he will. So give me the Commanders, and I don't know about that spread. I think the Bears cover that spread. I'm gonna be honest. I think the Bears cover that spread. That's a bait. That's a real bait there. I think it's a field goal win by the Commanders, but I think the Bills are going to win by a lot. But yeah. Anyways, boys, thank you for coming. I know this might be a quick video this week. Got to get going to work. Got to clean my car a little bit. So going on a date tomorrow. So don't say anything. No, I'm joking. No, but anyways, I am. But I'm very excited. It's gonna be a good day tomorrow. But yeah, no. Hope everyone has a good weekend and good Thanksgiving. Go to all your teams, and you know what? And the Cowboys, because it's Thanksgiving. I can appreciate y'all 1 week of the year. I'm joking. No. All right, but anyways, have a good one, everyone, and go Texans, go. Cheers, everyone. Have a good one.